According to the complaint, Senator Berger bought this townhome located 5 minutes from the legislature 3 years ago for $250,000 using campaign money.
I think it's pretty clear that it's all just a fake transaction.
Campaign finance watchdog Bob Hall says Senator Berger is funneling money from his campaign to himself through a company the senator owns, YPD Properties, LLC. Berger is listed as the company's manager. The company's address is Berger's law firm in Eden. Campaign finance records show the Berger campaign making monthly payments to YPD in the amount of $1,500, a total of more than $50,000 as of this past June, claiming the expense as rent. But records from the Wake County Register of Deeds show Senator Berger and his wife own the townhome the campaign claims it's renting. YPD apparently stands for Yarborough Park Drive, the location of the property.
It's one thing to do rent, the legitimate rent for an apartment, but when you use campaign money to accumulate an asset, he's going to be walking away with an asset well over $250,000 that his campaign has helped pay.
Hall, the former head of Democracy North Carolina before retiring, also questioned Senator Berger's use of campaign money to rent space inside his Eden law firm. WXII 12 News interviewed the senator in his Eden office last year. Records show the Berger campaign making monthly payments of $1,500 to the Berger law firm, totaling more than $100,000 over the past 8 years.
How can you be charging for Eden property and also Raleigh? It's double dipping.
Hall says Berger's paying himself $3,000 a month with money from campaign donors to buy a home in Raleigh and rent space in his own law firm. He's asking the State Board of Elections to investigate. Senator Berger's an attorney. He certainly knows the rules and the law. How do you explain him doing something of this nature?
Well, it may be that he's too clever.
According to the complaint, unless the State Board of Elections takes action, politicians will continue to profit from campaign donations. In Raleigh, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.
A spokesperson for the Berger campaign issued a statement in response to the complaint with the State Board of Elections. It reads, quote, "Not only did the previous nonpartisan executive director of the State Board of Elections approve this action, but we sought approval from the new state board in April of this year, and it was approved again. Senator Berger is widely considered the cleanest politician in the state." WXII 12 has learned the former head of the State Board of Elections did approve the arrangements. Kim Stratch told the Berger campaign in a letter back in 2016, quote, "There is no prohibition against paying the LLC, even if the property owners are Senator and Mrs. Berger." WXII could not verify whether the current Board of Elections approved the housing deal as claimed by the Berger camp.